Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. I'm your host Ryan, and today I'm bringing you a new team. So this is going to be the theme. Every week I bulk record, so that's 7 episodes. So that's going to be 7 episodes for each team, and then we'll move on from each team. Hopefully, you know, I keep coming up with ideas. Maybe I'll never have an idea. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So this team is based off of the last team where we took Ally Switch, and we kind of used it in conjunction with the team. So right now we're running Trick Room with Ally Switch Pokemon that are both Cofagrigus and Gardevoir, so our Trick Room setters are both our, of course, Ally Switch users. And this team kind of is just completely revolved around supporting the offensive Pokemon. So, you know, Cofagrigus and Gardevoir were the starting points, so I try to find Pokemon that would work well with their resistances. So my first Mega choice was going to be a normal type, because that would be the easiest thing to beat with Cofagrigus and Gardevoir. So I went for Mega Kangaskhan, because, you know, an Ally Switch with Mega Kangaskhan means I take the fighting type move with Cofagrigus, and then I can get rid of that offensive threat with like a double edge or something like that, you know. And the same thing with, you know, Gardevoir. Gardevoir doesn't take the fighting type move as well, but it still takes it because it's 4 times resisted. And then, you know, obviously that works really well with Heatran, and on top of that I decided I needed a fighting type, so I went for Machamp because he got not only Quick Guard but also Wide Guard, so he's going to be kind of crucial in getting a lot of these attacks off, because, you know, Rock Slide can hit my Gyarados, Earthquake can hit my Heatran, so it's going to be kind of crucial to get sort of a good idea with this team. And I'm running Taunt on Gyarados because I didn't really know what else to do. I've never really used Gyarados in VGC before, and I don't really know what it does, so I was figuring I don't really have too much in the way of sleep absorbing, so I figured, you know, Gyarados can pretty much outspeed, for the most part, most Spore abusers, so I could just taunt them, and then, you know, then I don't have to worry about getting Trick Room up, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I went for with Gyarados. Now I believe, if I check this, I think I have Lumberry on Machamp, because I'm running No Guard, because I'm running Dynamic Punch, and I have Life Orb on Gyarados, right? Yeah, okay, I just wanted to double check that. Alright, so it looks like we've got Greninja, Blastoise, Aegislash, Charizard, Pikachu, and Whimsicott. So I mean, to start off with, I didn't put Mental Herb on anything. I probably should have. I wasn't really sure what to put on Cofagrigus. I ended up putting Rocky Helmet, as you can see, which I don't think is a great idea, because now I'm kind of in a position where I don't have a start against this team. Honestly, I could just start Kangaskhan, and I mean, they don't... Kangaskhan and maybe Gardevoir. No, Kangaskhan and Cofagrigus, because Cofagrigus can take attacks. And then I'm going to bring... Let's bring Heatran, because Heatran's going to be a pretty good stop to Charizard. And... Gyarados might be... Well, he's got a pretty much special, unless that's Charizard X. Yeah, I don't see Gyarados being too useful here. Maybe Machamp? I mean, Machamp can hit everything but the Whimsicott hard. But he does protect us from Taunt. Oh, maybe I should have started off with that. No, let's just go Machamp. Let's bring Machamp in the back. The only problem with this team that I'm honestly noticing is that it has no way... none of the setters can handle a Charizard. Not that Charizard's really that common anymore. You really don't see him that often. I mean, you see him often, but not as often as you used to. Okay, so we're gonna see Pikachu and Aegislash, which I'm fine with. My Cofagrigus is designed to take an Aegislash or Shadow Ball, as long as it's not Life Orb, which I'm pretty sure it won't be. But just in case, we are gonna Mega Evolve. We are gonna Double Edge the Pikachu. And we're just going to get a little cheeky in this first turn, because I'm definitely expecting a Shadow Ball to the Cofagrigus. And in case he wants to double into the Cofagrigus, I want to get rid of the Pikachu first. And this way we'll see exactly what this Aegislash is running, and plus we might just get an immunity here. And that will work very well for us. So Ally Switch is going to go off. And I think this is good too, because Okay, yeah, that was great. Okay, good. It looks like he will be doubling into the Kangaskhan. I'm very glad we thought of that. That was a little cheeky, but you know, I don't like trying to predict first turn because sometimes it can get a little curious, but I think we got that there. Yes, good. So he did end up doubling into the Cofagrigus there, which I'm very thankful I thought of. Because obviously he's not going to really want to get Trick Room up. So we're going to see the Charizard come in. Now, I think he's probably just going to go for a Heat Wave combo. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for Trick Room just in case he does miss. And I'm going to switch into my Heatran here to get a little bit of a Flash Fire boost. I don't want Kangaskhan to go down just yet. But what's good about having a champ in the bag is I can very easily just... Excuse me. Oh, so it's X. Ooh. Ooh, this might be odd. Okay, let's see what he does. Oh, Outrage. Okay, good. He hit the right Pokemon. Well, that did a lot for an Outrage. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. And he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. Now, we did not... I do survive. I am designed to survive that. So that's really, really good that we survived that. So let's think of what we can do here. I don't really have anything that Cofagrigus wants to do anymore. So I'm just going to Shadow Ball the Charizard, and we're going to... Why does this Heatran have Flash Cannon? Oh, I thought I put Earth Power on this thing. Crap. That's not good. Well, the Charizard's actually locked into Outrage. So that might end up being pretty good for us. I'm going to go for Heat Wave just to hope to catch the Aegislash. Okay, so that worked. I didn't Shadow Ball the Aegislash because I kind of figured he'd King Shield, and I went for Heat Wave Shadow Ball to at least catch the Aegislash if he didn't, and it turns out to be a good strat there. Now the Charizard is stuck into Outrage, so if he hits my Cofagrigus, I'm actually kind of cool with that. And he does, because I have Rocky Helmet, so he'll take a little chip damage from that. Then he actually loses his Tough Claws. Yes, that's actually a much better... Oh, that was great. That was great. That couldn't have worked any better. I did not even think of Tough Claws. So now I have to think of who to go to, and I think Kangaskhan's my best bet, my best switch in here. Heatran's kind of a powerhouse, so that's good. What item do I have on my Heatran? I forget. It's definitely... Okay, so good. We see the Greninja come in. I mean, that's not great, but it could be worse. So I am going to straight up... Honestly, I'm going to just double edge the Greninja. No, because then I have nothing to hit. What does my Heatran run? I don't even remember. I'm running Chocoberry. Okay. So it's a little bit more of a defensive Heatran. I forget. I made this team yesterday. I didn't even test this team yet. This is the first battle it's having. I've been doing that lately. I've been making teams, not really, testing them before I bring them to you, which is different from what I usually do. I usually extensively test teams before I bring them to the channel. But I'm having fun with these teams, so... And they're working, so I guess I'm getting better at this team building thing. I only have 15 seconds left. I have to... I guess I'll just go for Heat Wave again. It's not my best play, but... Oh no. Water Shook might be a good idea. Damn. So I just lost my Kangaskhan and my... Oh, actually, whoa. Okay. I'll take it. Charizard avoids. That's literally the only one that I wanted to hit. But here's hoping Charizard hits us with Outrage. Because I want to get rid of the Greninja first, because Greninja can be kind of a problem. Granted, Charizard X can be kind of a problem, too. But we'll see. I'm at 1600, so I'm kind of surprised we're seeing, like, a Pikachu. That's a little odd. But who are you outraging? Good, the Heatran. I don't know if I'll survive that, and I won't, but it's better than my Kangaskhan getting hit, to be quite honest. So much better than my Kangaskhan being hit. We should have... Yeah, we do have one more turn left to trick him. So I bring him a champ here who has a no-guard dynamic punch, and no one's going to really want to take that except for maybe, like, Whimsicott. Don't have Whimsicott. Oh, wow. Okay, game's over. I did not realize we were that far ahead. Okay, so Dynamic Punch onto the chart. I didn't realize. Okay, I thought he had one more left. I thought he had two in the back, or one in the back, rather. Oh, okay, cool. So first battle win. Very odd team. I don't know how I feel about this, because like I said, you know, the Trick Room setters aren't really designed to take a lot of the stronger hits in the game. And it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I mean, I don't have to worry too much about Mental Herb. I didn't think of this when I was making the team, but Machamp has Quick Guard, which I think, yeah, no, it does. It outspeeds every taunt in the game, so that's very useful. That's very useful for us to have. Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad about that. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so it looks like we've got a Landorus, Breloom, Heatran, Sylveon, Kangaskhan, and Hydreigon. I'm going to start off with Gyarados, and I'm going to bring Gardevoir. We're going to bring Machamp, and I don't know if I want to bring Kangaskhan, to be quite honest with you. Do I want to bring Heatran or Cofagrigus? I don't think Cofagrigus is going to be too useful here. I'm going to bring Heatran. I have a bit of an issue against Lando, which is not good, of course. You want to be able to hit Landorus as hard as you can, but Lando is a problem. I mean, he has the top 3 Pokemon on his team right now. But I like the idea of this team. I like how Ally Switch works really well with pretty much the entire team. We just have to kind of play correctly, you know. Ally Switch only has +1, so it doesn't outspeed Fake Out. But see, I kind of wanted to bring Cofagrigus to switch in for like Kangaskhan, but not much I can do. If I get this -1 on it, yeah, and I will. Okay. I don't think I want to go for Trick Room just yet. I mean, I get a -1 on the Kangaskhan. And I get Scrappy, which doesn't help us at all. So let's think about this. I can just straight up Waterfall the Sylveon to just try and get rid of it. Let's see. Or I could just switch into Heatran. Yeah, Heatran's a better switch there. And who did I have in the back? I can only switch to Machamp. I don't really want to switch into Machamp here, so I'm gonna go for Trick Room. Yeah, because we want to outspeed that Kangaskhan, because he can and will take out our Gardevoir very easily. So I'm gonna bring in Heatran here to hopefully absorb a Hyper Voice and or a Fake Out or a Double Edge or whatever this Kangaskhan wants to do. But I'm mainly bringing him in for the Hyper Voice. We're gonna probably see a Fake Out. We are gonna see a Fake Out. Is it gonna be on the Gardevoir? Yeah, it is gonna be on the Gardevoir, and that does a huge chunk because of a crit. But we do still retain half of our health. Will we be able to take it with this Hyper Voice? No. Wow. Oh, another crit. Okay. We probably could have taken that. We are built fairly bulky. But I'm going to bring in Gyarados here. Get that -2 on the Kangaskhan. And from here, let's see what we can do. Now, I do have Shukaberry. So I think my biggest thing to do is to get rid of the Kangaskhan. So I'm going to go for Heat Wave and a Waterfall. I have 2 ice moves on the Heatran and the Gyarados, Hidden Power, Ice, and Ice Fang. So if Landorus does want to come out, I could very easily protect with Heatran and then Ice Fang. But I don't think we'll see the Sylveon switch out here. Most likely the Kangaskhan, which is why I'm going for Heat Wave and Waterfall. I want to take out the Kangaskhan too because it's the biggest threat right now on my team. Yeah, so the Kangaskhan is going to switch out like we thought. And we're going to see the Breloom. Okay, so that's actually a really good switch for us. Because we'll break the Sash with the Waterfall. We'll very break that Sash. And it's going to go for Hyper Voice. That shouldn't do too much. It does a lot to the Gyarados, actually. Oh, really? Oh, man, that sucks. That would have killed the Breloom. Alright, well, I mean, still not a horrendous position. I am going to protect with Heatran. I'm going to go for Ice Fang on Breloom. Mainly because I'm hoping he goes for the Mach Punch here. Yeah, he does. Okay, good. So that's good. I do lose my my Gyarados this turn, but I can probably take out the Sylveon because he's going to go for the Hyper Voices over and over again. And I have Wide Guard on my Machamp, so I'm not sure exactly if I'm in a bad position. I'm in a losing position for sure, but I don't know. I don't know how this is going to pan out. We might... Oh, we're going to see the Landorus. Okay. Ew, that's not good. So I'm just going to go for the Wide Guard, because both of these two Pokemon are very spread out. So I'm going to Hidden Power Ice the Landorus, because I need to get rid of that thing. And I'm going to go for Wide Guard. And let's see if he went for Hyper Voice Earthquake, because his Sylveon will probably survive in Earthquake. No, he goes for U-Turn. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. That was a good play. That was a good play. That was a good play. It's probably... If he went for U-Turn, he's probably Scarfed. That's a possibility. This team is not good for the meta. I can already tell you that. If only there were other Trickroom setters that got Ally Switch. I think these were the only two. I think there was BHM, which I've never used before as a setter, so I don't really know how well that would pan out. So he does go for Hyper Voice. I think he specs because of the damage we've seen to the Gyarados, and Gyarados is pretty bulky and it's not weak to it. So I'm going to go for Heat Wave. He's probably going to fake us out, but that's fine. I'll go for Wide Guard first. Actually, I probably won't go for Wide Guard. Yeah, no, he's going to fake out the Machamp. Yep, that's a dead Machamp. That is a definitely dead Machamp. And that's going to be game. Right there, because unless we, like, Uber Crit and burn this Kangaskhan, I don't think we have any way of beating it. Plus, with the Landorus in the back, there's nothing we can do. We can get a little cheeky. I don't think the Kangaskhan really has anything for us. Wow, that actually did some good damage. I can't win without killing the Kangaskhan. Without killing the Landorus. So should I get a little cheeky and HP Ice the Sylveon? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna get a little cheeky because I don't think I can win anyway. No, he's gonna Power Up Punch. So yeah, no, that won't kill me, but it doesn't really matter. Oh wow, with the crit, it probably will kill me. He's just been critting me all day, huh? All right, so my cheekiness didn't play out, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.